Rashedul Bhai, a driver who usually handled transporting dead bodies for funerals, told the story himself. His house was in our village. One night, after finishing his duty, he was about to step outside. Suddenly, his boss called. "Someone has taken a dead body from a morgue in Faridpur. You need to bring it to a village in Magura," the boss said. Rashedul Bhai glanced at the clock. It was 12:30 a.m. He didn't want to go at such a late hour, but he had no choice. His life depended on it. He drove to the morgue in Faridpur. When he arrived, his boss gave him the exact address and asked him to load the corpse into the vehicle. Rashedul Bhai and a colleague struggled to lift it. The corpse was extremely heavy. They noticed the white cloth covering the body had turned red with blood. The trolley used to move it was also covered in blood, and a terrible stench rose from the corpse. After much effort, they managed to load it into the vehicle. Rashedul Bhai started the car and got the address from his boss. The destination was a village in Magura. While driving, he smoked a cigarette, as was his habit. Everything seemed normal until the cigarette finished. Then he felt it, a strange loud sound coming from the back. At first, he thought it was his imagination, but soon he realized the engine was making a very odd, heavy noise. It sounded like something enormous was moving. He became extremely uneasy. The strange sound grew louder. Rashedul Bhai started sweating profusely. He increased the speed of the vehicle, but the road seemed endless. Suddenly, in the glow of the headlights, he saw a tall figure in the middle of the road, completely dressed in white, the hem of its clothing dragging along the ground. The figure moved into the bushes by the roadside and whispered, "Take me with you, brother. I am in great danger." Rashedul Bhai realized something was terribly wrong. Everything had seemed normal before, but now the hissing sound and the figure's presence terrified him. He tried to ignore it and kept driving. A little further, he heard the hissing sound again, this time accompanied by another strange sound, as if someone was whispering in secret. Summoning courage, he tried to glance into the rearview mirror. What he saw froze him. The corpse in the trolley had moved. Not only that, there were others sitting beside it. One of them stood in the middle of the road. They whispered to each other, and blood dripped from their necks as if scalded by fire. The sight made Rashedul Bhai cry. Suddenly, he heard the call to prayer echo through the quiet night. Everything became calm, and he finally reached his destination. He brought the corpse to the village. There he learned the truth. The woman had been killed by her husband, a man Rashedul Bhai knew, though she had died in a car accident. But the nightmare didn't end there. The next night, he dreamt of her. A girl in white, staring at him with empty eyes, whispered, "Why did you leave me halfway? I won't let you go." Even now, he sometimes dreams of her, and the story isn't over. There are many more horrors yet to be told.